today is the day. Yes, finally, it's here. I woke up this morning so excited, jumped out of bed, had a quick breakfast because today is the day. Can you guess what it is? Alright, well, let me let you in on what it is. What's up, you guys? So I'm on my way to the gym, just driving right now. If I turn the phone, I think it's too dark for you to see me, but yeah, on my way to the gym, just kind of give you guys a heads up of what to expect in this video. We're gonna hit my 1 rep max on my squat. I'm gonna try to go for 135 and then possibly 150, but that's clean all the way down, a good form squat. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm almost to the gym. I should get there about 5:05. Running a little bit late today, but it's all good. But I probably won't start working out until about 5:30 because I have to stretch and warm up. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So hopefully I hit it. Let's see what happens. What's up, you guys? Just got to the gym. Just show you what I'm wearing. You know, Chiefs won last night, so I have this like kind of Christmas theme beanie. I'm not gonna wear that when I squat though. And just some red sweats, some white shoes. So yeah, pretty excited. Did you guys watch that game last night? I fell asleep. I didn't watch it all, but it was a good game. Oh yeah, and the most important thing that's gonna make me get gains today, my Christmas socks. Yeah. Hey, so right now I'm just gonna walk you through my warm-up. It's so important to warm up, and all these warm-ups I'm doing I'm basing them off of my weaknesses. I have really tight shoulders, and it's hard for me to widen my grip when I squat. So the weight stays on my neck. So to get that weight off my neck, I have to do warm-ups that help open up my shoulders, open up my back. And right now I'm doing just a couple things that open up the inside of my thighs, because I realize if I turn my hips a little bit out when I squat, I have more ability to go lower without hitting butt wink. That's what it's called. And yeah, I'm just trying to open up my legs and just warm up. It's so important. That's why I put this clip in there. And I'll just go right into the squat. I set this 1 rep max up based off of professional. I'm not a professional, but I looked it up. So I'm doing 8 reps, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1 to hit until I hit my max. So that's 7 sets altogether. The first is no weights on the side, just 45 pounds, just straight up and down. I'm just trying to focus on a couple key things, a couple of my weaknesses. Like I said, my hand placement, trying to just make sure I stay a little wider, trying to make sure I look in one spot up, and also just trying to make sure that I don't lose my focus. Like right now, a lot of people are starting to walk in. I kind of got a late start to the day, and it's really easy to look around. So here again in this next clip, you'll see that as soon as I start squatting, this is for 65 pounds. It's just 10 and 10. So it's 45 the ball plus 10 and 10 and 65 pounds. I'm going to do it just for 5 times. When I looked this up, the key thing was not to get tired when you're trying to hit your one max rep. And I'm not trying to get tired right here, so I'm just doing 5, just trying to fill it out. I'm trying my hardest to find one spot that I could focus on. I'm trying really hard to just keep my hands as wide as my body will let me. And yeah, that felt pretty good on that set. So then I go and I have a piece of paper, so if you see me keep looking down on that side, it's because I had this all written down before I went into the gym. And if you try to hit your 1 max rep, you should definitely write everything down. And there's a lot of like calculators online for you to just put in what your heaviest was. So my heaviest before was, I believe, 125, and my goal today was 135, and we're gonna see if I'm able to hit it. Right now I'm at 75 pounds, so that's 15 on each side. And I'm just going to do 3 sets of this. Like I said, you're just basically just trying to warm up, just get your placement of your feet, and you just don't want to shock your body and just go in there and do 135 pounds. So right now I'm about halfway there. I'm about maybe a little bit over half. I'm at 75 pounds. So just for 3, that really didn't feel heavy to me. That actually is light. That's probably like at 40% of my max, I would say. So this next one probably felt the best. Or I'm most comfortable doing this. I normally squat 25 and 25 on each side. That's 95 pounds. So that's right where I like to squat at. So I just did this for 1 rep. I'm looking at the paper right now just to make sure that that's what the paper said. Like I said, I am not a professional. I just have been looking this up and working towards this goal the whole year. So I'm trying to do it right. I don't want to get injured. And same thing, I'm making sure I'm looking up. I'm turning my hips out. I'm squeezing my butts in before I go down, and just 1 rep, just get it done. And this is where the fun starts to happen. So I put 10 more on each side, so I'm at 115 pounds. 115 pounds is not a lot for some people, but for me, that's a lot. I have hit 115 pounds before, but really nasty, not good form, not good, mental cues. And I didn't feel good afterwards. So this was a big place, like a big thing for me today, because I knew if I could hit this, I knew I would be able to hit everything else after this. But I knew if this felt bad, then I would probably not have to stop, but reevaluate everything. So I went for it. This is 115. Where I place my feet is really important. Like I said, looking up one spot, not looking around, because you could lose your balance, get distracted. And I put on my belt, and it felt good. I was so happy after that. I had so much confidence. I knew no matter what, I could do it. I put the weight on much quicker. And this video is speed. I did speed it up just a little bit because I have to rest in between. It's back to back, but still, when I looked it up, it told me exactly how much time to rest in between. So I try to do that. And the next one is it. This is gonna be I just hit 115, and normally I would do 125, but I went for 135. And I put my belt on a little tighter. Key thing about your belt is you don't want it too high. You don't want it too low. You want it right where you could push against your stomach wall, your abdominal wall, I think it's called. And it's heavy. I really just focused on my breathing. Just took a deep breath in, and I went for it. It felt so good. It felt scary, but it was good. I would take it. I was so happy. Here's another angle of that, because this is what my goal was for today, and it's 135 pounds, 45 on each side. I didn't put a big plate yet because I was working my way up, and this is where I decided to hit it. But it's 4 10 plates on one side and a 5 and 4 on the other side, and this is it from a different angle. As you can see, I went pretty much all the way down. No butt wink, came straight up. I would take it. I loved it. So I kind of felt a little good after that, so I went for it. I put another 10 pounds on each side, changed the weight. So that's 50 on each side, and killed it. I was so happy. Oh my goodness. Here it is from another angle in slow motion. 145 pounds clean. I wouldn't like that. I don't like how high it is on my neck, but fuck it. I'll take it. That was nice. Dude, that's 145 pounds on I weigh 110 pounds. No, I weigh 119 now. But yeah. Anyway, so then I went over to the leg press, and I hit my 1 rep max for this. This is 450 pounds. Crazy. I've been working all year for this. This is my most impressive lift. As you can tell on my face right now, I look just amazed. I couldn't even wait to see it. It's just so amazing. I cannot believe that's 10 plates. And it was clean. If you watch it, you can watch it again from the other side. I go basically as low as my knees will let me go to my chest. You see those two red things? My key in this is I'm trying to get as close under it as I can. I'm like so excited as I'm watching this and talking about it. And yeah, it was heavy as hell, but I did it. I felt so good, and oh my God, thank you so much for watching. I worked all year for this, so I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.